Thank you so much for tuning in today. You are listening to the Stay Healthy podcast. I am your host, Carmen Vega. Today, we will talk about the thyroid and the Hashimoto disease. The thyroid is a small gland that sits in front of your neck. It has a butterfly shape. If you would like to self-check your thyroid, sit in front of a mirror, find your collarbone, place one finger horizontally. Your thyroid should be right above your finger. Drink some water, and as you swallow, check in front of the mirror for any bumps on your thyroid. The thyroid produces hormones that regulate our metabolism. 20 million people in the US suffer from some type of thyroid problem. 60% of them do not know they have a problem. Hashimoto's disease is an autoimmune disorder involving chronic inflammation of the thyroid gland. Middle-aged women are the most affected by the Hashimoto's disease, but Hashimoto's disease also affects men and children. The symptoms of Hashimoto's disease are fatigue, weight gain, constipation, increased sensitivity to cold, dry skin, depression, muscle aches, reduced exercise tolerance, and irregular or heavy periods. I have a dear friend that I will call Raquel. She works in one of the resorts in Las Vegas. She works as a kitchen helper. She lifts and pushes heavy things. She cuts, washes, and cooks. She is on her feet 8 hours a day from Monday to Friday. At home, she has 3 children, 12, 8, and 5 years old. Thank heaven she has a great husband that supports and helps her, but still she has a lot on her plate. She blames her fatigue, weight gain, and constipation to her never-ending work. Her sensitive to cold, dry skin, muscle aches, and heavy irregular periods to her old age. After 40, everything changed, she says. Because of her heavy periods, she went to see a gynecologist. She asked a lot of questions, and she was referred to her primary care doctor, who did more tests and referred her to an endocrinologist, who put her on a treatment. The last time I saw her, she has lost some weight, no signs of fatigue. I feel like a new woman, she shouted after I asked about her symptoms. It is important to listen to our bodies. Sometimes we can't identify the reasons for our aches or pains in our body. But if a reasonable time goes by and we are still not feeling well, let's go see our primary care providers. I want to invite you today, if you are experiencing fatigue, gait weight, constipation, dry skin, muscle aches, and irregular heavy periods, to visit your primary care provider and ask him about the Hashimoto's disease. Thank you for listening today. Remember to stay healthy because it looks good on you.